Welcome back, everyone, to the ET Neomonsters walkthrough episode 9. Today's episode is going to start off with something exciting because there was just a new update with a new featured banner, with a new mythic, with a new legendary, and what that means is we're going to hatch. And if we get super epics, if we get legendaries, if we get mythics even, that is great news for us because let's not forget, we are but a mere hero rank, I think 22. I think since the last episode, what I did is I went into the bi-weekly mission and I did 13 of the missions because if you do 13 of them, you get 20,000 XP, which to me at max level, like hero rank 290 or whatever my main account is at, I forget about. But here, that leveled me up like 6 levels. So now my max team cost went from like 76 to like 80 something, right? Yeah, we're at 88. So that's pretty huge. We can almost do a full team here of super epics. We're getting close. But the goal is to hatch. There's also a fortune shrine. So we're going to go get some gems and then we're going to go hatch those gems and we're going to hopefully get some new monsters. Now you might be thinking, Evan, you should wait till you get 500 gems because that's the best way to save for the fortune shrine, right? Well, yes, but I do not play on this account enough to make that worth it. And also, I really just want new monsters for progression at the moment. So this is the new Hazuki style shot, by the way. So we're just gonna get some gems. Obviously, we'll only be able to get 62 gems. We can't offer 500. But with 200 gems, we can open 5 packs. We can open 5 packs and then 1 single. So what I would like from this is any legendary. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, 4 legendaries. Wow, look at how small it is on my screen. This is kind of sad. Okay, so 4 legendaries out of this pack. We get, who's this? Spino, whatever. All these epics are going to be new too because, I'm just starting out the game. Chima Rexus? No. That's Volcagmer, right. The super epic is going to be new. It's going to be, I don't even know. It could be anyone. Oh, Devilborg, interesting. Link Survivor Plus could be good at low level. That kind of does a lot of damage. Okay, this new super epic. I don't think Blytosis is going to be any good in the early game. Oh, you know who is going to be good in the early game, though? Catmander. That's a good pull. Okay, we'll take it. This epic is new. It's going to be TikTok. I don't even remember this fully evolved name, but that's fine. The second legendary, let's see. Any legendary is good for us. All we have is Revan Archeon right now. Lure Lily, okay. The Assassinate will be good. The Blood Scream will be good. We're not going to face a ton of death entrances in these levels of the game, but still going to be good for us. Going in, we have Shiva God, right? Yeah, Shiva God, that's his name. New epic here is going to be, let's find out. Metal Lion. This just shows how little I use the epics because I don't know any of their names. This legendary here is going to be, what is this guy's name? I don't remember his name, which I feel so bad because I use him a lot. I really like him. He's Cannon Accelerate guy, Load All guy. And a Drake of Rosa. This is a great pull. This is a really good pull for the early game because we also have Sega Nymph. We have Blossomite. So right off the bat, if we're sorting by new, these are some great pulls. This is also a really great pull. That's a great pull. So this is why I open on featured banners, even though I don't have 500 gems. And we got a mythic. Yo, if this is White Tara, I'm going to be so mad because I didn't get her on my main account. And even in second form, I think she's going to be really good. So that is just annoying for me. Okay, Gaia Wolf. That's a good pull. Oh yeah, they just changed him. He has second wind now instead of Life Flip Self, which honestly was a nerf. And there's Saganev. This is beautiful. So we have the twins. No, Saganif is the one I have. We have Blossomite. We have the twins and Dracarosa. That's so huge to like have starting out. That's amazing. Girafarig or whatever your name is. That's the Pokemon. There's a camel bonus. Wow, that might be our first epic bonus from a hatch. This is Brontozard. He has Survivor, Ascension Revenge. He's that build. Nothing crazy. Up next, Epic, Pyrobowl. How do I know their first names and not their evolved forms? That's crazy. I bet because when it says, like, you got another blank, this will be added to your monster you already have for a bonus. It says first form. This is Dark Stag, summoned from, what's his face? Zulong. Mythic, be Waitara. Honestly, any Mythic is going to be huge for us. This is our first Mythic, and it is Waitara. That's crazy. So, okay. Well, there we go. She has Vigorous Stance in first form. So, like, this is going to be huge. Look at these stats already. 1,000 attack. Let's just look at... Oh, you're going to play it again. Great. And I think this freezes the game, this bug, where it plays it again. Oh, no, it doesn't. Great. So, Beowulf has 1,000 attack, fully, like, leveled up, right? Thunderhoof, okay, has 2k. So, 1,000 attack, though, just, like, starting out with Vigorous Stance, she is going to help us through so much of the game. Let's keep going, see if we can pull any more legendaries. Of course, we get another one. This is our 5th legendary, which is crazy. Let's see who these super epics are. We're probably not going to be getting any super epic bonuses just because I'm so new into the game, but this hatching is going to do us, Lupus Wing, okay, is going to do us great wonders for progressing in the game. We have a lot of new legendaries to focus on. Obviously, starting with Revenarcheon is really great. This is the 400-second Mega Bomb guy. Probably not going to use him. Wow, I really got a bonus of a non-featured legendary. That's crazy. That is crazy. And I don't even remember his name, and I feel so bad. We're just going to skip the rest of these. Got the, what is it? Protect Focus, Super Epic, and the Whale one, who is, what is his build? Why am I forgetting? Oh, yeah, Stun Flash, Ultra Wave. That's right. Okay. We have 2 more 10-in-1s. Let's see what we get here. Would love some new legendaries. Okay, great. Our legendary luck is flowing. If I skip, it still plays the animation, right? Oh, it's only the second one, so we'll skip by. Okay, it's a new one. I don't really want Blytosis. I really don't. Oh, that is a great pull. A super early Tortogeist is really good. And then, okay, we got a Rattle Worm. We got, I don't even know who this bonus one is. Oh, Emberdon, okay. Saber Dragon. That's not Saber Dragon. Whoever this guy is, that's a good pull. Okay, last egg. I would love another Mythic. Another Legendary. These rates are crazy. Yeah, obviously not going to get another Mythic, which is fine. But let's see who this last Legendary is. New Super Epic is going to be... Could be anyone, but they're all going to come in handy. I'll tell you that. Flutter something. I see, this is crazy. I could say every single move that all of these monsters have, but I don't remember their name. It's like, how do I remember 4 things but not one thing? Oh, this is the Leo something, Protector Killer, Sleep Killer build. That could maybe be helpful at 99 speed, but I feel like we have better stuff. Well, we don't have better stuff at this point, but like there is better stuff. Oh, Sea Viper. I think Sea Viper was my first epic. No, it was one of my first epics on my main account. I like distinctly remember pulling that snake in that artwork. Nilox, one of the few with 4 forms as an epic monster. Got a Dark Stag bonus. This super epic is going to be, who's it going to be? Let's find out. Vulpink. That's also not a bad super epic early game. Double Repulse, Crescendo Strike, the Swarm Revenge. That's going to be good. And our final legendary is Blytosis, of course. A monster I don't think I'm going to use, but who knows? Maybe just having counter sleep is going to be enough to be helpful. Although, okay, Balanceon, not bad. This is assuming that I'm able to Ultra Evolve any of these new monsters, because I'll tell you what, I probably don't have any ingredients. In fact, I can guarantee that I don't have any ingredients. But hey, there we go. So we'll just do one more single hatch for fun. Watch me pull like a Waitara shard. That would be crazy. It's going to be an epic, but could you imagine? Yeah, okay, great. Another TikTok. Cool. So looking at our haul here, if we sort by new, we got, here, let's filter by 7 stars first. We got Waitara. That's awesome. Filter by 6. We got so many new legendaries. We got Blytosis. We got Tortigeist. We got Dracarosa. We got... Oh, why can't I remember his name? I feel so bad that I can't remember his name. We got Lurlily. We got Catmander. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries. That's really great. And then a bunch of super epics, right? People that we're probably going to use. Vulpink, Blossomite. That's not your name. Whatever your name is. Protect Focus, not really. Probably use you. Rattleworm is a good pull. Blossomite is a huge pull. Gaia Wolf, that's his name, is a good pull. Devilborg will be okay too. As far as epics go, probably not going to use many of these. Maybe the Reckless Time Strike guy. You just got Link Double Poison Eater, which is going to be good early on. But yeah, that's a great way to start off this episode. And you know what? Let's do, and we got all these materials from the newcomer bonus. Let's do a rare egg hatch, because I can. So we'll go over here. Could be a super epic. Oh, and we just got a team turn super epic there from the friend chest. That's awesome. Zephyrin, whatever his name is. Could we get a mythic or legendary? Okay, super epic, we'll take it. Oh, Muscatus. I don't know how I feel about this guy. I don't know that he's going to be super useful to us, but hey, we have a bunch of new monsters that we can now take to the Frosty Island. Is that what it is? I think so. Yeah, Frost Island. So we're going to train up a bunch of guys, and we're going to be going into the Elite League tryouts with a brand new team. Super exciting. I will see you guys there. And we are back. It has been a couple days, and as you can see, I am now hero rank 38, and we've got a big and very exciting team that we can start using. So I trained up and evolved Dracarosa, trained up and evolved both Blossomite and Sega Nymph, so we got the twins right here in the front line. I trained up Waitara all the way, and we have everything except this Moelith to evolve her. The Moelith we're going to get in a couple days. The Moelith is going to be in the special ingredient mission. And I've just trained up a bunch of other people and made this team. So, oh wait, no, and I also evolved Vulpink. So we're going to use Vulpink as well. And I think what we're going to do is we are going to keep Sabermech there. This is what we're going to do. Great. Yeah, so we've got 2 fully evolved super epics, 1 fully evolved legendary, 1 mythic with like double the stats of this Thunderhoof without even being evolved, who has Vigorous Stance, not excessive force, but this 130 Super Bolt is going to be doing a lot of damage with 4k attack. That's almost as much as Dracarosa, and she's not even evolved. So, oh wait, my cost is too high. Who did I forget to take out? Take out you, that's still too much. Maybe if I just take out Demihorus. I think actually what we're going to do is take out Thunderhoof, because at this point, Waitara doesn't have the beast, like, union stuff yet. That, what is it, Dual Claw, whatever that move is, that becomes this top right move here. So yeah, this is the team we're rocking in terms of monsters that we have ready to go. We just got this guy from a rare egg, did some evolving and training of a lot of these epics and super epics. Obviously the twins, Dracarosa, and then we're still working on Catmander here. We got a Venoworm from one of the beginners missions, working on the Tortigeist as well. Lurlily, obviously. We hatched a what's this guy's name? Gaia Wolf, who we're getting up there. So things are looking great as we head into the Frost Island. I might not be catching as many monsters as I was catching in the beginning, because at this point, our team is probably set for the next, I would guess, 2 or 3 leagues. This Dragarosa and the Twins combo is going to absolutely carry us like nobody's business. So we should be sweeping pretty easily. This trainer, Burr, it's too cold out here. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to keep this battle short. I can't stand to be in this icy hell any longer. Well, lucky for you, pal. Oh, geez, look at this. Lucky for you, this battle is not going to take a long time. The reason I kept Sabermech is for the accelerate, but it doesn't super make sense for me to accelerate when I can also just do that with Blossomite. Oh, that was right into his stun absorber. But yeah, so the general gist of this team, for anybody that doesn't know how the Twins work, is they have these pedal moves that can only be used if the other one is on the field or if Dragarosa is on the field. So Pedal Storm from Saganim is just a big 1 damage, 1 enemy move. Pedal Blitz from Blossomite can be used 3 times and stuns all the enemies for 100 seconds. And then Dragarosa has a secret skill, which I don't have unlocked yet, but he has a secret skill, Pedal Blizzard, which deals damage to all enemies, and that's just like huge, big damage. And then the recent update, this was in a very recent balance change, they added Vigorous Stance to both Blossomite and Saganim here. So they're going to have huge defense. As you can see, 21,000 defense right there when they're above 90% health. So they're going to be super tough to kill, and they're going to be doing a lot of damage, and Dragarosa is going to sweep with double Blood Crave, and he has Purifying Mist for the Rattle Drake. Overall, this team should work really well. It was pretty foolish to think I could finish this battle quickly. Your team is much too strong. You're telling me. What do you feed your monsters? Bricks? That is funny. Okay, great. It looks like there's a rare monster up by the next target. I think, honestly, we're not even going to worry about healing up our monsters, and we're just going to go straight to the next tryout battle. So I will see you guys there. Alrighty, we made it to the next town. Here's a villager. Hey, I have a question for you. A couple of nights ago, I was doing some ice fishing on the southwestern edge. It was a great evening catching a lot of fish, and the moon was beautiful, but then I saw this thing. Looked like a ball with arms and legs and gleamed in the moonlight like it was made of metal. Do you know if what I saw was some kind of monster? I've never seen anything like it. So he said south, east, or west? I forget. Southwest. Okay, metal ball with arms. So the southwest is down at the bottom left corner. Maybe we'll go check that out, because some of those like 7 cost epic rare monsters might be worth it for us, while our like max cost is pretty low. But anyway, I remember seeing you in the Rookie League match not long ago. Don't tell me you've caught up to me already. Well, we did, and I fear you are going to get destroyed. So here, nothing I can do off the bat with Dragarosa. I'll let him get a couple of hits in, and then we'll Purifying Mist. I will poison the Meowzard. We'll skip, accelerate, and now we can go to town. We'll kill the Hanuan. I'll go ahead and do a Petal Blitz so that I can counterstrike this Flamerai. I'll Poison Touch the Tombadrone while I have the time for it. We'll step back. I'll kill the Cobralisk, kill him with a Poison Touch. Now I've got double Blood Crave ready for the Jabbat and the Mega Jaw. We'll do a Petal Blitz. I'll just go ahead and stealth myself. We'll kill the Platabeak. See how much this Poison Touch does to the Electrozard. Almost kills him. I will double Blood Crave the Daharg and the Sanayet. I have this Venom Sneak Attack ready for the Blue Cub. Oh, I should have done Stegospine because he has Stun Absorber. That's okay. I will Poison Siphon the Meowzard. We'll see what Electrodart does. They can't really do much to my monsters. I have the Blood Fury ready for the Stegospine. But what I'll do is I'll just Poison Touch so that I can do a Petal Storm here. And then I will just Counter-Strike the Electrozard. And then I should have one more Petal Blitz, which is great. So now I can Time Strike the Unicult, who does have Stun Revenge. But that's all right. I will Purifying Mist. So Astralion Yeah, I was worried he would do an AoE and maybe put Draco-Rosa to hold ground, but he didn't, and that wraps up this second trainer battle. 2 more left in the Elite League tryouts. Let's see what she has to say. Young trainers these days are incredible. They move up in the Monster Leagues in no time. My previous opponent was in the Rookie League around the same time as you. Maybe you've seen her. She's a friendly girl, but boy, her team was a real powerhouse. Her Glyther was especially tenacious. So obviously she's talking about Mikisa, and if it's not obvious, well, now you know. We are going to stop at this rare temple, see who it is, see if we can catch one, and then we'll move on to the next trainer. This one is, what's the element? Water again. Is this Sea Steed? No, I already have CC, so this has to be the Mammoth, right? Mammoth? Yep, all right. I do think Defang does 400 damage. Yeah, it does. Great, awesome. I can't catch the Mammoth, so I'm going to do Poison Touch. Oh my gosh, that almost one-shot him, but we should be good with 80%. Okay, great. We got him, so now we'll just accelerate, because I don't think I can capture the Mammoth, right? Or can I? I guess it doesn't really matter because we got one. Oh yeah, it says boss cannot capture. Okay, great. Well, there we go. Easy sweep. I remember when those battles were so hard, but we got the Wooly. He has a super epic form now too, along with Thunderhoof and Rosa Queen. So we will get them up eventually to that super epic form. But I will see you guys at the next trainer. Alrighty, we are back at the next village. Now, Last Stand is a powerful skill that might allow you to win a losing battle. If the monster using Last Stand is the only monster left, you can deal a lot of damage, but you need to watch out for such monsters when you're close to winning. Great. Speaking of villages, I did go over to the southwestern tip of the island, and it was just a Ribigear who I have somewhere in here. Yeah, metal sphere with legs. We have him. He's fine. A little slow for a give turn monster, but a nice early give turn monster. I did already have him, however, I did have to go home and heal up my monsters because I ran into a team that like Dream Hunt swept me because I kept hitting run and I couldn't run. But anyway, we're back. Moving on to our third tryout battle. Trudging through the snow, you run into a man treating some injured monsters. There, that should take care of these wounds. Your monster should feel fine in no time. Thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Treating injured monsters is my duty. But now that I'm done, let's talk about the bill. Let me see, my rate is 100 silver pieces per monster, and you had 16 monsters. That's still 1,600 silver. 1,600 silver is not that bad. You never said anything about charging. Besides, it was your monsters that caused those injuries. Of course, there's no better way to create demand for my services. Wouldn't you agree? That's actually kind of funny. But he was joking. Got to be pretty good there, didn't I? Don't worry, today's treatment is on me. The next time your monsters need a doctor, I hope you'll visit my clinic in Ulthon. I'll think about it. Thank you, doctor. The doctor notices us watching him. Hello there, are you also fighting in the tryouts? I'm Legion Dohai. I am a monster doctor by profession, but I participate in the monster leagues on the side. I'd like to challenge you to a monster duel. My monsters are eager for more blood, more action. Don't worry, even if your monsters get badly beaten, I'll be here to treat their injuries right away. Something tells me our monsters are not going to get badly beaten. We do have a defang for this Rhino Brawl, but we do want to watch out for that Death Revenge. I will double skip here so that we can get an accelerate before we start going to town. He's going to poison gas, poison himself, which is great for us because it means I can... You don't have Confidence Strike yet, right? No, you don't. Okay, great. Means I can poison Siphon. I actually probably should have waited and used Defang on him, except his Gargoyle came in, so I have a Defang ready anyway. Well, Petal Blitz look like this guy has a lot of poison monsters, which is unfortunate for him. I will Petal Storm the Voltray. I will... Let's just do another Defang on the Scorpionics and the Firewolf. We'll do another stun. I will stealth. Have just enough seconds to get a turn before the Jabbit. We will Defang the Beedroid in the Jabbit. I'll just do an AoE at this point. Didn't quite kill, but it doesn't matter because I can stun again. Venom Sneak Attack Blade Mantis. And then Defang Narspin and Nilobaron. This Poison Touch will kill the Toucan. And I could double Bloodgrave, but I'm going to save Draco-Rosa's health and finish up with a Venom Sneak Attack on the Flame Runner, beating our third trainer. Nice and easy. Legion says, well, it turns out it was my monsters that got beat. You have a great team out there. I see you won't be needing my services. None of your monsters have taken any serious injuries. My own monsters will be needing some treatment, though, so I better get started on them. So long. So long to yourself, Dr. Legion. We are going to move on to this next rare monster, who is... I don't know that I remember. Do I want a Skywolf with Roaring Entrance? Let's see if this Counter-Strike kills. It did kill. All right, well, let's just get out of here then. Skywolf does have Roaring Entrance now. That was a recent change when they were buffing I mean, not all of, but a lot of the early game monsters. This Parasardon is a high speed knockback rare monster with Accelerate Team, but I think they buffed his or nerfed his speed recently, so it might not be worth it. This Earth one is not Rosa Queen, it's the other Earth one, which is Chromehorn, who is not bad now because he has Explosion Revenge. Let's just take the coin flip here, 50%. Don't get it. Okay, no worries. Is this Defang going to kill? It is going to kill. Chainhorn is a lot better now with Piercing Blow and Explosion Revenge. We'll see if we can get this coin flip here, maybe. Nope. Alrighty. Running out of chances here, but I will clean him up with a Counter Strike. These boss Chainhorns are going to be scary, so I think I am going to have to run home before the next trainer battle, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's just kind of let them... Oh dear. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that to do so much damage. Oh, and I was expecting that to do a lot more damage. Alrighty, so we're kind of getting, not clapped, but this isn't quite going as well as I had hoped or expected. But I'm going to go home and redo this battle and hopefully catch a Chainhorn, and I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, we are back. We have a 70% chance to catch this one. Hopefully it goes in our favor. Perfect. I'm going to kill this one here, and now all we want to make sure we do is have Blossomite ready with a turn when we bring in the Chainhorns, because I don't want to lose Dracarosa to an Herbicide. Oh, I don't think this Reckless Attack kills. Perfect. So Sagermech will Healing Step back. That's perfect. I'll Petal Storm here. I will double Blood Crave there. And now we should be good to start Petal Blitzing. We'll do it twice there. We have one more ready for us. Oh no, that killed my Rattlesneak, and I'm going to lose Dracarosa to the Explosion Revenge here. The only reason I didn't want them to die is because I don't want to have to go back and heal. But honestly, I think my team is strong enough that I will be just fine. Like, the twins themselves are going to do so much work. So if we have an Auto Protect, if we have a Vulpink, if we have a Stunning Entrance next in line, actually we're going to run Revanarcheon in the front line so that the Stunning Entrance goes into his Time Strike. And then we'll have White Tara. We'll have Demi Horus for the Healing Entrance after White Tara. No, after Beowulf. Yeah, I mean, there's no way this trainer is going to be able to stop us. I'm just calling that right now. And while we're here, let's see if we can catch the Paracerodon. Might as well while we're here. And I'll even Healing Step back. Great. I do think this Ultra Thunder kills, so we're not going to do that yet, but I will get one Poison Touch in. Perfect, 74%. We're going to walk away with a new rare monster. Great. Don't even have to worry about catching the first form and evolving him, which is nice. And here we go. Our final trader battle on the Frost Island. Hey, pal, do me a favor and help me escape poverty. If I can become the Grand Champion, I can lead a life of highest luxury. You just have to help get me there by losing to me. Easy, right? Come on, pal, give me a hand here. So that's not quite how this works. We're going to skip. He's going to Blight. I'm going to Time Strike, and I'm going to have double Blood Crave charged already. He's going to Accelerate with his Flamer Rider, which works out for me, so I don't have to deal with the one-on-one. Oh, he doesn't even have one-on-one. Great. Well, we're going to Healing Step back. Everybody's going to eat those stuns. I'll Accelerate to pass some time. And now I'll just Time Strike, because there's no need to kill two monsters that are on such high seconds. I'll Petal Storm to kill the Mossling. Poison Touch the Gigaceros, and now we can double Blood Crave Gigaceros and the Desi. I will do a Poison Touch and then Ultra Thunder, hopefully just kill the Sparkgeist. Not quite, because he has Stun Converter, but we're going to give him the turn back there. Petal Storm the Flamer Rider, double Blood Crave Aqua Wing, and Sparkgeist. I don't want to Petal Blitz into this Lavagant, so we're just going to Poison Touch the Solima and get, oh, not quite, get Blood Fury Charge, but that's okay. I'm not worried. I will double Blood Crave Lavagant and the Haiti Pup. Two of my monsters are sleeping. but I don't really know how he's going to deal with any of them because I still have 7 monsters left. So unless he kills my Sega Nymph here, I can say that we skated by this battle without losing any monsters. Although Revenarch is going to die to recoil, but that's fine. I will gladly sacrifice him on the last trainer battle. He does have a last stand monster who we're going against, but I'm not worried about that because I have Poison Touch, and these monsters are going to wake up any second now. Look at that. Perfect timing. Kill the Glazio before he even could get a turn. That's 3 gems for us for doing the Elite League tryouts. Trainer says, I guess you want to be Grand Champion too, huh? I can't blame you. Sounds like a great place to be. All you have to do is win a handful of monster battles each year and you get paid lavishly by the Imperial Court itself. I'm so jealous of Baratus Argvel. He's been living that life for 10 years now. So the Grand Champion's been in power for 10 years, which is a long time, but I think it's about time we took his place. Having defeated your 4th opponent, you're now qualified to enter the Expert League. I've been saying Elite this whole video. It's Expert. Return to Ulthon to report your achievement to the Trainer Alliance. Wow, so we are even further along than I thought, which is super exciting. Let's see what they have to say about us at home. Congratulations on passing the tryouts. Fighting in the blistering cold couldn't have been easy. You are one of 6 teams qualified for the Expert League. Matches will take place in the Arvar Arena, so we will see you there. May victory smile upon you. As the sun begins to set, you call your monsters into the stable. You seem more confident with your monsters now. It's good to see you're getting along with them. You turn around and there's some stranger who has visited your ranch before. This guy, we've seen him before. It's been a while since we last met. Have you made any progress in the monster leagues? You're already qualified for the Expert League. Incredible. No offense, but when I first saw you, I never imagined you'd get this far. Looking at your monsters, I can see how you managed to do so well. You've put a lot of effort into perfecting your team. That is true. I spent many hours grinding the online missions. Don't stop improving your monsters just yet. Things will get a lot harder in the Expert League and beyond, but the glory of victory will be that much greater. The public starts paying a lot more attention to you in the Expert League. Do well and you'll earn a lot of fans, though in your case, it'll be an uphill battle. It won't be easy getting people to cheer for the name Finnegan again. It's starting to get dark. You excuse yourself momentarily to put your monsters into the stall. When you come back out, the stranger is gone. So Mysterious Guide tells us it's going to get harder and that we might have some fans, but also might have some people rooting against us. So I guess we'll find out in the Expert League. Looks like Makis is going to be our first match, but that is going to be the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. A lot of progress happened behind the scenes, as you can see. Oh, it messed up my team order. Whoops. It was this. It was you. It was you. It was you. You here. You were there. I think this is what it was. Great. So we are going to be going into the Expert League next with our very strong team. Hopefully, maybe by the next video, maybe by the one after, I will have Waitara evolved. We'll move her to the front line, and we'll just start absolutely destroying. I know that for a fact. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing all of the progress that I've made. Seriously, I spent so many hours like ranking up and doing all these Evo Evolve quests, trying to get books and these pyramids and all that stuff. But definitely worth it to have it this easy so far. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.